Hey guys, Amanda here from Faithfully Homemade, and today I just wanted to show you these phonics activity cards that I created recently. And I'm going to be showing you how I'm using these with my kindergartner in some of the upcoming videos. I'm so excited to start using these, but I wanted to show you all the different activities that I'm going to do with him. Because the activity cards, I made a bunch of different ones. So, and they practice different skills. So let me just get into it and show you what I mean. So, for example, now some of them I have not finished cutting out. They come on pages like this. They're numbered, okay? And then you have to laminate them and cut them out. Or I also provide black and white papers. So if you just want to use them as worksheets, you can do that as well. So they come in color or black and white. But I decided to print out all of the color ones. I've cut all these ones out. These ones are all ready and they're laminated and everything. These ones are laminated. I just haven't cut them out yet. So let me just show you the different skills and what I'm going to do with these. So, and by the way, I will leave the link below where you can download these. And if you already have my kindergarten first grade bundle, I added all these cards for free. So just go re-download the bundle. And if you don't have my bundle and you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll leave a link below to it as well. If you get the bundle, then you get all my future resources for free. So, okay. So this set of cards has vowel sounds, so they have to find the vowel sound. So one way they can do it is once you've laminated them, they can use dry erase marker. So bug, what vowel do you hear in bug? So they can just circle it, and it's hard to do with one hand. But anyway, they can use dry erase marker, or if you don't want to have them do that, they can use a manipulative, so they can just put an object on their answer, bug. Okay, and then this one, pin. And these are all vowel sounds, okay? So they can just put an object on their answer. Or they can use clips. You've seen this before, where they just clip it onto their answer, so he would clip it. And that practices their fine motor skills as well, because they have to hold the card with one hand and clip on there with the other hand. So I can't obviously do it because I'm holding a phone, because I'm recording this. But you get the idea. So those are different ways you can do it. So that's one set. So one set is finding the vowel sound. And I have all the short vowels. So this is mop, so they would find the O. And 6, they would find the I. You get the idea with those. Okay, then I have, let's see. I have beginning blends. So this is dog. What's the beginning blend? They would find D-O. And again, they can just use a clip. If you have it laminated, they can use a dry erase marker, or they can just use an object to put on there. These are, if you haven't seen my other videos, you may not have seen these. These are just, I saved the lids to those squeezable fruit, like baby fruit food kind of things. And so those are lids. These are counting bears that I have. These are buttons with magnets attached so that they work really well on a cookie sheet. So he would just put button there and he would find his answer. Okay, so these ones, they have to find the beginning blend. So sun, find the beginning blend for sun. Fox, find the beginning blend for fox. Okay, so that's this set. And like I said, there's many different skills here that I created. So vowel sounds, medial sounds. These are finding beginning blends. And the blend is consonant and vowel blends. Okay. Then these are finding the word. So what is this a picture of? Bin, fin, or pin? Well, that's a fin. So again, they're going to just clip, or they're going to use their dry erase marker and they're going to circle, or they're going to use some kind of object to put on there. You could even, if you don't have any manipulatives, you can use coins. They could just put a penny or something on it. So then these ones are just finding the word. So is this hot, dot, or pot? And so on. So that's what these are. Okay. Wig, dig, or fig. Okay, so then there's that set. Then the next set, let's see, what should I show you? This is a rhyming set. So this is bag. What rhymes with bag? Wag or ham? Bag. Wag or ham. And then again, they would just find their answer. They could clip it on there, they could circle it, or they could use some sort of manipulative. Now, I printed mine front and back just to try to save paper and lamination because it's a lot of cards. So this one is lid. What rhymes with lid? Kid or kit? Kid, lid, or kit, lid? Which one sounds the same at the end? I tried to make them a little bit challenging. So like, for example, let's see, this one's jam. So is it, no, this one is, yeah, jam. So is it can or ham? See how they are very close? Jam, ham, or jam, can. So see how I tried to make it a little bit tricky so that they're not all super tricky. Some of them are easy. Fan and pan or fan and cap. That one's pretty easy to find, fan and pan. But this one's a little bit trickier. Jam and ham or jam and can. It's jam and ham because they both end in M. Okay, so when you're doing rhymes with the children, make sure that they know that you're not just listening for the ending sound, you're listening for the vowel sound and the ending sound. So for jam, you're listening for am because you want the vowel sound and the ending sound to be the same for it to rhyme. Jam, ham, not jam, can, because can, even though the vowel is the same, the ending sound is n, and this is m. All right, so that's what you would do with those. Okay, then another set I have is following the 3 steps to blending. So I have some blending and segmentation cards. Actually, let me get them out here. So there's 3 steps. And it comes with this card too that has the steps. Follow the steps. Say the sounds, blend the sounds, say the whole blend. So you're going to show them the card and they're going to say the sounds. That's what the dots are. B, a. And they can use their finger so they're touching the dots as they say the sounds. B, a. And then they can blend the sounds. So they're going to run their finger across the arrow to remind them to blend them together. Ba. And then they're going to say the whole blend. Ba. All right, so I have all sorts of blending cards in here for them to do, tons of them. There's some on the back because I printed mine front and back to save paper. So besides blends, I also have word cards for them to segment and blend. And again, it's got the 3 steps. So you're going to say the sounds. They can use their finger and touch. And they're going to go pan, pan, and then they're going to say the whole word, pan. So it's say the sounds, blend the sounds, say the whole word. Okay, so I have a bunch of short vowel words in here for them to practice segmentation and blending. All right, there's a bunch of them. Again, I put a number in the corner to number the cards so that I am going to be writing a curriculum, a kindergarten curriculum. Actually, it's just I'm going to be writing down all my ideas and activities into lessons. And I want to be able to reference the cards. And so I put numbers on them so that if you do end up, when I'm finished, if you do end up purchasing my curriculum that goes with these, then you can reference the numbers on the cards. So that's why I did that. All right, and then I also have these cards. These are where they have to read the sentence and find the picture. So I will zip it up. Which picture goes with that? I will zip it up. This one. Okay, so you get the idea. Ted fed the cat. And I tried to make it not super easy. So they both have a cat, but which one is he being fed? This one. It is fun to run. He's running. He's just sitting reading a book. He's running. So it's this one. Hop, Pat, hop. And I tried to make the sentences very simple for very early readers who are just starting out. And then they just have to find the picture that matches. The fat rat sat on the mat. This one. My pet is a hen. Which one's a hen? This one. So you get the idea with those. There's a bunch of those. Then, here's the ones that I just started. I have to finish cutting them out. These ones are ending sounds. So what does flower end in? Flower. It ends in the R. And I used a lot of letters that are already in the word. So it's not super easy for them. So you have to remind them. You're looking for the ending sound, not the beginning sound. Flower. It's R. What does ant end with? T. Football. Football, it ends with L. Okay, so these are all ending cards, and I have more that I have to cut out. So these are all ending cards. Then I also have syllable cards. So how many syllables do you hear? I haven't cut these out yet. How many syllables do you hear in dolphin? Dolphin. Dolphin. 2. Okay. Have them hold out their fingers for each syllable. Or they can touch. So they can go dolphin. Okay, 2. So this one would be crab. Crab. I only hear 1. And when you're doing syllables, remind them that you're listening for vowel sounds. Syllables are not how many vowels are in the word, but how many vowel sounds are in the word. So for example, if you had the word read, the word read has 2 vowels in it, R-E-A-D, but it only has 1 syllable because you only hear 1 sound. Read, it's the long E sound. So it's not how many vowels are in the word, but how many vowel sounds are in the word. So how many vowel sounds do you hear in fish? Fish, I hear 1. Whale. Whale, I hear 1. And they can touch the cards too. Moose. Moose, I hear 1. Owl. Owl, I hear 1. I have lots of these, so there's many that have more than 1. Most of those were 1 syllable, but see, this one would be tiger. Tiger, there's 2, so I'm going to pick the 2 on that one. Monkey. Monkey, there's 2, I'm going to pick the 2. And I do have some 3 in here as well. Let's see. Lion is 2, giraffe is 2. Let's see, where's the 3? Oh, elephant. Elephant. Elephant is 3. So anyway, I got to cut these out. I'm excited to use these with my son because he's in kindergarten, so he hasn't, we're at the very beginning of the year, so we haven't really done much with syllables yet. So I'm excited to use those. Then I also have beginning sound cards. So I showed you the ending sound cards. These are just beginning sound cards. So vegetable starts with V. Volcano starts with a V. I have 2 for every letter of the alphabet for the beginning sounds. So pizza and pear, those both start with P. So I have 2 for every letter of the alphabet for the beginning sound cards. I got to cut these out. And I think those are it. Yep, that's it. So those are all of the cards that I created in my Phonics activity card download. If you're interested in these, I'll leave a link below. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for staying and hanging in there with me. Also, you're going to see in my kindergarten activity and lesson videos, you're going to see me using these with my son. So I'm excited to get going with these. So, all right, see you next time. Bye.